Theory, what will Fundamental Paper Education Episode 2 be about? Okay, so hear me out. Well, nothing has directly been confirmed yet. We do know quite a bit, so let's talk about that. Okay, so let's start out with the stuff that we do definitely know. First of all, we know the characters that the series will focus on. Katie confirmed this on Twitter, and on screen are the characters. Next, because of one of Katie's other posts, we know that some of the other characters will have a love for. Also, on June 5th, Katie posted this. And since this is so interesting, we have to talk. So, at first glance, this may not seem like a Fundamental Paper Education related post, but yes, it is. If you were to decide to look really closely at it, you can see that there's like hidden text. This text is really hard to see, but you can make it out. So here's what it says. This text says it's all your fault, Claire. There's some other text on it, but I couldn't really figure out what it says. This all but confirms that this post is related to Fundamental Paper Education. So let's try to figure out how. First of all, this text relates to Claire. That is important because Claire died in the first episode. So maybe my theory is correct and they will return. The next two images are a little bit less interesting, but they do have some symbols related to Fundamental Paper Education, so that's cool, I guess. The final image, though, we have to talk about. But before we do that, please consider subscribing. I'm a relatively small creator. I plan on making more indie cartoon theories like this, so it would really help if you were to subscribe, support the channel like that. Also, my goal is 100k by this time next year, so let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, so in this image, we see a creature. What this creature is, though, let's talk about that. Now, remember, this is all speculation, but I believe it's like a deformed version of Claire, or like something pretending to be them. Also, if you guys have your own theories about what this is, then please let me know in the comments. Next evidence that I found to go through is another one of these similar posts. Now, the first three images in this post aren't the most interesting, but the final one is. This is because in the final image in the post, we see text. Now, what does it say? Let me tell you. Okay, so the text says, "This girl has a gun. Get out of here, Claire." Now, I don't know why it says that, but it sounds really important. Like, as in it could change the entire story. If you guys have any theories, once again, leave it in the comments. Okay, time for some major speculation. It is likely, in my opinion, that a lot of the series from now on will also take place in the school, just because it's called Fundamental Paper Education, and that just kind of makes sense. Anyway, if you made it to the end, please join the Discord, link in the description. I'm trying to build it back up because my old account got hacked, so, yeah.